Hey fellow crypto enthusiast, welcome to today's quick trend analysis. Here we go. In today's video you will find out how the price of Ethereum has changed and what the technical indicators SMA, EMA and MACD are showing. If you are not familiar with the indicators, check out the explanation videos down below in the description. Looking at the Ethereum hourly time frame, the price moved only slightly to the downside with around 0.7% in the last 24 hours, with a current price of 405. Jumping to the hourly simple moving averages, the current price is between the 200 and the 20 SMA. If the price bounces off the 200 SMA, which is currently at 395, it could be seen as a support, and the 20 SMA that is at 407 could be seen as a resistance to the upside. Breaking either way signals a possible further move to the corresponding direction. Pointedly, the current price is above the 200 SMA, which is perceived as a strong support. Nevertheless, if there were to be a decisive downward dip, it will signal a possible big move down. However, the shorter time frames are not very accurate, and the bigger time intervals like the daily should also be considered for longer price development. Moving to the hourly exponential moving averages, the current price is below the hourly ribbon, which is generally bearish, and the ribbon could play as a resistance, so it is to watch if the price will bounce off it or break it. The current price to watch is around 408. Nevertheless, a trend change can be expected owing to the ribbon being compressed, which means that the trend is currently not very strong. Usually, when the price moves to the side, the ribbon is less reliable. Jumping to the hourly MACD, the MACD line is below the signal line, which shows that the current trend is on the downside. The MACD histogram shows that the momentum is currently strong, and it could be expected the price to go further to the downside. Looking at the 3-hourly simple moving averages, the current price is between the 50 and the 20 SMA. If the price bounces off the 50 SMA, which is currently at 401, it could be seen as a support, and the 20 SMA that is at 410 could be seen as a resistance to the upside. Breaking either way signals a possible further move to the corresponding direction. Jumping to the 3-hourly exponential moving averages, the current price is now in the 3-hourly ribbon, so you should see if the ribbon could hold support, currently at around 401. The ribbon is relatively spread out, so the support should be considered. Jumping to the 3-hourly MACD, the MACD line is below the signal line, which shows that the current trend is on the downside. But it's expected for the price to remain the same for some time because the MACD histogram shows that the momentum at the moment is shifting upwards. You should wait and see if the MACD line will cross the signal line, which will be bullish. Looking at the daily simple moving averages, the current price is above all simple moving averages for this time interval, which looks bullish, and it is to watch if the closest SMA, the 20 SMA, could hold support, or the price will break it to the downside below the current price of around 378. Looking at the daily exponential moving averages, at the moment, the price is above the daily ribbon, which can be perceived as bullish, and the ribbon could play as a support. This means that you should watch if the price could bounce off the ribbon. The current price to watch is around 372. Nevertheless, a trend change can be expected owing to the ribbon being compressed, which means that the trend is currently not very strong. Moving to the daily MACD, seeing as the MACD line is above the signal line, meaning that the trend is currently on the up. However, the MACD histogram shows that the momentum is currently shifting to the downside, and it could be expected that the price will consolidate, and it is better to wait and see if the MACD line will cross the signal line, which will be bearish. In general, the larger time frames have a greater impact on the price, so please remember that when we display different time frames with different indicators. And also the shorter time frames are only representative for the short-term trading. Thanks for watching. New videos are uploaded every few hours analyzing various cryptocurrencies, so be sure to subscribe so you don't miss out. If there is something that you didn't understand, leave us a comment below and we'll get back to you. You should know that trading with cryptocurrencies is very risky, and these videos are only an overview of what happens with the price and a pure technical analysis without considering the fundamentals. So you should read more and make your own investing decisions. See you next time.